Hello everyone, this is my review of set 75044, Droid Tri-fighter. This set, released in 2014, has 262 pieces, and back in 2014, it retailed for about $30, give or take. And yeah, if you want one sealed today, I've seen it for like $200 or $300. I found mine used for $70, and that's probably because of this Chancellor Palpatine minifigure. He is exclusive to this set, and he's worth a pretty penny these days. So, without further ado, let's check him out. Our first minifigure up is Chancellor Palpatine. He is exclusive to this set, as I had said, and he has great printing. We're going to remove those handcuffs so we can see it. Now we can see the great waist printing and leg printing, and that is all continuing down there. And it has great torso printing and surprisingly back printing. I believe this is like around this time, minifigures are starting to get back printings. So yeah, this is pretty good. And we can see he has like this face right here. And then if we flip him around, then we can see a much angrier, maniacal look. And of course he has that white hairpiece, and his only accessory is the handcuffs. Our next minifigure, is the Security Battle Droid. He is a character, and he has great Battle Droid arms with a black blaster, great legs, and he has his head there with a little bit of red printing there, and he has a red torso with some printing on the front, and overall, this is a pretty good battle droid, not gonna lie. Next character up is a regular battle droid, nothing special, regular legs, torso, arms, blaster, everything's the same on him, but he's still pretty good. Now, as you all figured out, Chancellor Palpatine is the only minifigure in the set, and the rest are characters, the battle droids, and now we have a brick-built Buzz droid. As we can see, he has this piece here for the saw, he has some, like, lights there, and he has some, like, antenna pieces for his legs, and he has these printed pieces here for, like, his, like, capsule that, like, explodes so he can, come out and saw off Obi-Wan's starfighter. And we can actually fit it inside of the Tri-fighter, which we'll look at that in a minute. And now we get a look at this spectacular Droid Tri-fighter. Now, I think this set has particularly aged fairly well over the years. We have on these, like, 3 pieces here. Oh, it looks like this part has become unattached, and that just attaches in right there. And anyway, we have these 3 pieces here, and there are some nice stickers here. And, of course, I bought mine used, so the stickers aren't exactly in the place I would want them. Some of them aren't exactly in the best orientation. Some are, like, peeling off, but that's fine. I got it used, cheap, so anyway, we have like some blasters on the sides that looks pretty good, and we have like a lot of curvature in this set. We have this middle piece that can open up for the Buzz Droid, which we will look at in a second, and then at the front we have like this big cannon with some like nice red eyes, and underneath we can actually find a spring-loaded missile, which was apparently new in 2014. So we just push this down, and that fires off like that. Sorry, box, other Tri-Droid. And yeah, we're going to look at that Buzz Droid now. Actually, one thing I did forget to mention was there are some boosters at the back with some nice red thrust. There's supposed to be a third one there, I'm just missing the piece. So as I showed you, the Buzz Droid can actually fit into this, well, as I told you. And all we have to do for this is we pull this part up like this. And for the Buzz Droid, I found the best way to fit it in is to actually remove this piece, because you can fold the antenna, well, these like levers up into this, but I figured out it's just not enough room, so it's not as cool to do it this way, but I figured out for, like, the best way to do it is probably this way, so we're gonna close that up, and he does fit nice in there, but even if he was just one, like, all together and I hadn't taken that piece off, he would still be rattling, so that's something, like, when you're flying around, then, well, if you have it, then, you'll fly around and you'll hear that rattling. So that's just one thing, but yeah, that's all I gotta say for this model. Overall, I gotta say, for like $30 back in the day, this probably was a great buy. But I gotta say, on today's market, I really would not recommend picking one up. Like, yeah, this is a great set. It's one of the droid vehicles that, you know, you just really forget about. And especially with that price being driven up with this Chancellor Palpatine, who is, you know, exclusive. And I think if I was just now getting into Star Wars, this would probably be one of the last sets I'd pick up. But I've been in Star Wars for a couple years now, so I found this on sale, and, well, for $70. And I realized, you know what, that's a pretty good price. Might as well. and I gotta say I am pleasantly surprised with this. Like, I really kind of just bought it for the minifigure, but I realized, wow, this is actually a pretty cool droid, and I really do like this set, and if you all have the money for one, I would recommend picking it up, but I would honestly recommend waiting for LEGO to remake it, although this Palpatine, this Grey Robes Palpatine, he's probably not going to come in any other set, let's just be honest. So that's going to wrap up this review. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.